Rappy Snappy's beta for the Wooting is now available, and what it does is link two keys together, and whatever key is being pressed down more will be activated so that only one key is activated at one time to improve your counter strafing. So I tried it out in Valorant and in CS, but in Valorant counter strafing isn't really necessary and it didn't feel worth using. Although in CS I did notice a difference and my counter strafes felt more consistent, and I even did a blind test by having my mom pick whether it was on or off, and I could tell when Rappy Snappy was on because my counter strafes felt more consistent, and when I would stop to shoot it felt quicker, but when it was off it felt like my counter strafe timing was less forgiving and I was sliding more before my momentum stopped. I just want to say I've never really put time into learning counter strafes because in Valorant it's not needed, so when I turned on Rappy Snappy for CS it felt like counter strafing was something I had actually practiced since I was hitting the timing more often, and stopping my momentum felt faster. Another thing I wanted to talk about is I saw this person on Twitter and YouTube saying it's not noticeable and that it's a garbage feature, which I don't agree with because I had a good experience with it, but the only thing I can think of that explains why he didn't notice or had a terrible experience with it is if he's already good at counter strafing, because if all it did for me was make it more consistent, you wouldn't really notice as much if you're already consistent at it, which explains why as someone who has never really practiced counter strafing it had a positive impact. I'm not sure if that's actually the case for them, but it would make sense because unlike rapid trigger where no matter how good your movement is you're still going to notice that responsiveness difference, so maybe that's what they were expecting. I would love to hear what you guys think about the feature. Anyways, I would recommend trying this feature if you play CS, and if you want to know how to turn it on, I'll have a video post about that pretty soon too. Follow for more content updates like this. Bye.